Baby doll here. Thank you for coming back to watch a video since I've been gone for a very long time. I do apologize, please forgive me. Today we were playing Harvester, which is available on Steam, and I did play this game a little bit just to see how it was gonna work, and apparently when there are transitions between the scenes, sometimes on my recording screen you don't see like a couple seconds of the first parts, and I'm so sorry if there's like a random black screen here and there. I don't know how to fix that. I'm sorry, please forgive me. But Harvester, a strange and twisted world, the most violent adventure game of all time. And that is all you need to know. It is a very graphic, very creepy, weird game that I probably am going to have to censor a lot of, so that should be fun. But I hope that you enjoy and that I don't get stuck on this game, because it's very strange and sometimes the puzzles are difficult. I think. I don't know. Let's see. But game tips. Yep, we already saw all those. I already... Sir, I didn't even click anything, sir. So yeah, there's combat in this game. It is an FMV, and there's real life actors in this game, which I think is really cool. But yeah, we're playing the main character. His name is Steve. You just saw he woke up. Now we're going to explore. We do this. 25 cents. Dated. Okay. I'm so dumb. It says exit right there at the top. Okay. Do anything in the closet? No. What is this? Obviously some fat high school girl left it there. What? We're not doing fat phobia. A handful of faded hardbacks litter the lower shelf. A photo of a beautiful girl, blonde, about 17 years old. Okay, well, let's go. He looks like an adult man. But let's talk to Hank. Also, there's voice acting. I did not know that there was going to be voice acting, which is amazing. That saves me time talking.
Leave me alone, Steve, or I'll tell Mom on you.
Okay.
Mom's in the kitchen, and if you bug me, I'll call her.
Look, do you know me?
Wish I didn't, because then you wouldn't be my brother, and I'd have your room, and all the presents at Christmas. Though I will soon enough anyway, because you're a lousy rat.
What the heck?
You're my brother?
No, duh.
Listen, I don't mean to, bug you, but I can't seem to remember anything. Will you please just tell me who you are?
Mom, Steve is bugging me.
Steve, leave Hank alone right now.
Why did you call me lousy?
Why am I a rat? What did I do to you?
You went and got all mushy on that girl, and now you're lighting out on me. Well, if that's the way
your
you're
TV is way too loud, child. I
dead.
cannot hear you. Lighting out.
What do you mean I'm lighting out on you?
First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Steve in a baby carriage.
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
Mom, Steve said hell.
Young man, don't you dare use that kind of language in this house.
How'd you like that?
Hell? What? You can't say that? You're a little rat.
Yeah, well, you're in trouble. And you better not forget to take out the paper this morning.
Paper?
Don't try to weasel out of it. You know this is your week to put the paper out in the morning. If you forget again, I wouldn't want to be you when Jimmy catches up to you.
Okay.
Good. Fine.
Rude. Let's talk to our lovely mother.
Well, hello there. How about some cookies? There's plenty of rejects in the trash.
Who are you?
The trash.
That's a fine way to talk to your mother.
I mean,
You're
I'll
my
still
mother?
take them, but
That's right.
still.
Though sometimes I get treated like the
Rude.
hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you?
Land sakes,
Honestly,
stop your
Steve, I
Josh.
thought you'd grow up a little after graduation. I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
I got a
So
job.
that's my name. Steve.
We have him no
Your
job.
name will be M.U.D. Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory. Do you
Poor
believe
Steve.
me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember Hank and your little sister.
I don't. My sister?
Sister?
Shh, you'll wake her. I just put her down to sleep.
Oh.
If she wakes up,
Oh.
she'll just want to
Oh.
eat again.
Oh. Oh.
Darling,
Oh.
I'm busy, and if you think I'm going to play
Oh.
along with this nonsense,
No.
you're crazier than
Why?
Sparky down at the firehouse.
Why was there... What?
Fine. Maybe I am crazy.
Excuse me?
I can't rule that out. Why can't you just help me a little? Is that too much to ask?
Now you've done it. Are you happy? Poor baby. There. Did your brother scare you? Let me
I
see.
think it was the bugs. Oh.
Darn that wasp woman. She's a monster, that's what she is.
What? Did she just slap that baby because it had bugs on it? You saw the bugs that were in there. Oh my gosh, I can't do this.
Who's Sparky?
Who cares about that prancing, fire hydrant squatting sissy boy right now?
Sissy
your
boy?
sister's eating a tarantula and you're still fooling around.
If she's my sister.
Enough! Go bother Hank or Stephanie, why don't you? I'm trying to bake cookies.
Golly.
The bake sale is on Friday, and yet you're baking the cookies now.
Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
But they'll be stale by then.
That's why I'm throwing them away.
And then cooking more?
To replace the ones I throw out.
Why?
Well, I have to. No one's going to pay to eat stale cookies out of the garbage can.
But you expect me to.
Of course not, Steve. I wouldn't charge you. I'm your mother. Help yourself.
What? Here, Steve, have some trash cookies, 'cause you're trash.
What charity is this bake sale supposed to benefit?
It'll help provide a fund for bums and hobos who wander into harvest and have no family ties.
Kind of a specific target group, isn't it?
No
you have
family
to pay
ties.
attention to detail when dealing with such people.
I don't know what you mean.
You will. The whole thing has been organized by the lodge.
Tell me more about this bake sale. Why is it so important?
As I told you, many unfortunates
Sounds
who
like a
come to
sus
harvest end up
cover-up.
needing financial help.
Or
Why is that the town's problem?
lodge.
It's not a problem, so long as those folks are taken care of. It's the will of the
Taken
lodge.
care of. Taken care of. Wink. Wink.
What lodge?
The Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. It's just the
So
finest
fancy.
place
Such
in
a fancy
Harvest,
name.
and the most exclusive.
What's so great about it?
Hard to say since hardly anyone gets inside, but it wouldn't be so exclusive if it wasn't just wonderful. Just like the new Reynolds dishwasher with their patented auto dry process, TM. I've never
TM.
used one, but I know I want it. Instead of sulking around the house all day, why not walk over to the lodge and apply for membership? That's wonderful, Steve. If you got into the lodge, you'd be the talk of Harvest.
Harvest.
Harvest is a town unlike any you've ever known.
In what way?
I don't have time to go into it now. Why not take a walk around town and pester someone else? I'm busy.
Wow, Mom of the Year.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Can I look at it? Can I help the baby? Can I take the bug out of the baby? Off the baby? Can I take some cookies? Trash cookies? I can't take trash cookies? Then why did you offer it to me? Why did you offer it to me if I cannot take it? Ugh. Oh, wait. Can I go here? The master bedroom door is firmly locked. Oh. Oh! What the heck was that?
Good. Finally.
Dude.
Leave me alone, will ya? This is the good part.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you guys couldn't see that on the screen. That was censored
Good.
for me. What, someone got murdered, and it was not good. Why are you watching this? You're a child.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
I'm Jimmy James.
I guess not.
Hey, how come you haven't been putting the paper out for me in the morning?
Putting the paper out? I thought you were the paper boy. Shouldn't you be giving me papers?
Yeah? Well, try to remember, will ya?
Oh gosh.
How'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a job.
So what? You don't get paid for picking up papers anyway.
Tell him,
The
Steve.
Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will be Jake, okay?
Everything will be
That's all
Jake.
I want. That and a pair of sneakers.
Quit joshing
Walking this route
around.
every day has worn holes in mine. Say, you got any spare sneakers?
You want my sneakers? Why do you need some sneakers? Can I lie to him?
Whoa, that's great. Maybe we could trade.
What could you give me?
You know Miss Whaley and Principal Harold down at the school? Well, I found out they're messing around with each other in the broom closet. I can tell you when they meet and trade you some keys that'll let you catch them red-handed.
What?
What do you say?
Why do I care about this? I don't care about teachers fooling around. Why do you have keys to this? I have so many questions for this child.
Before I
Do I
give you
have
the keys, let me see those
Sneakers to give him?
First the keys, then the sneakers.
Nuh-uh. If you're trying to pull a fast one on me, forget it. You don't get the keys till I see the sneakers. And that's
Your
that.
sneakers.
See you later, alligator.
Oof.
See you later, alligator.
You little alligator. Huh, take this. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, oh. Jimmy, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. What? Who gave this child this? Who? What? Jimmy, will you take a corner? Jimmy.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, man.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. Oh, man. Oh. No. Jimmy. Okay, well, we'll be back again. Okay, so wait, did I grab the paper? Hang on. The newspaper is right here. So let's try this again and hopefully we don't get killed by this small child with a Glock. Hello? Jimmy, please, just take it and go.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember?
Hey,
Steve, you've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that and we won't have any problems. That's not much to ask, is it?
No, it is not. It's not much to ask for you not to murder me in cold blood. Just because I didn't give you the newspaper? Huh. Okay, wait a second. Hang on. Wait a minute. We have a box full of newspapers. Right here. Why do we have this? Oh, now he's gone. And I still have the newspaper. I don't know. That's weird. Why do we have a box of newspapers? And we give them to the paperboy instead of the paperboy bringing us the newspapers? I don't get it. What? A Dayglow Lima space disc stuck on the roof. Can I take it? No. Nothing in the mailbox. Can I take it? No. There are security bars fastened to the window with Phillips screw heads. Why? What? Who's in this room? Is that my room? There's no way. That's not my room. There's no way. Okay. Wait. Hang on. Where do I don't know, I guess I go to this one? What a lovely home. The garage needs a new paint job. This information is not important to me. Let's go. What is this? What? Excuse me, sir, your art is very questionable.
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Pottsdam household, huh?
Oh, dude, that sound in the background.
What a card.
Would I kid about something like that? Why won't you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
What?
Your mother just telephoned us about your latest shenanigans. Isn't that right, Mrs. Pottsdam?
Sure did, Mr. Pottsdam. You little rascal.
You little rascal.
Imagination's a swell thing to have, in small amounts. Man needs to keep his feet on the ground, especially if he's getting married. Tell me, is your father feeling better? Is he going back to the slaughterhouse anytime soon?
Slaughterhouse?
I can't imagine a better job than working in a slaughterhouse.
That's a red flag. That's a red flag if I've ever seen one. Who enjoys working at a slaughterhouse?
Bite your tongue with that serpent's tooth. Your dad's slaughterhouse is the most successful business in Harvest.
Oh, my dad owns it.
You'll love it there.
Oh, he's gonna hate when he finds out I'm a vegetarian.
Cutting animals open may not be much fun.
Oh my gosh,
Reaching
no.
into their bodies and yanking out the bloody guts, intestines.
No. We're not listening to that.
Rows and rows.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh God. No, thank you.
Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day.
Oh my gosh.
And anyone who says otherwise
That TV
is
in the
a
background
common.
is so loud.
And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want. Kind of makes up for not getting into the lodge.
Oh, you're not in the lodge.
Why are you so anxious to get into the lodge?
There's wonders inside. I've heard there's more meat in there than they know what to do.
Why?
Now that you're of age, Steve, you might go down to the post office and fill out a lodge application. They're always looking for new blood.
What? Somebody's grounded?
Mrs. Pottsdam grounded Stephanie, so you'd better go ask her permission before you go upstairs. Sorry, Steve. The last thing I want to do is upset you and your father before the wedding. Not with the meat at stake. You will remind your dad about the meat. Won't you?
My God, what the heck is wrong with this man? Don't forget to remind your dad about the meat, please. I'm obsessed with it. I'm surprised he only has one photo of a piece of meat. He's so freaking obsessed with it. It should be all over his dang walls. It should be the pattern on his couch. Freaking weirdo.
Meat is the foundation of any decent...
Okay, we already did that.
I haven't seen my father. He's locked in a room.
Oh God.
He's not going to die, is he?
What?
Like I said, I don't know. That woman, Mom, tends to him herself.
Well, next time you see him, be sure to tell him that I said hello. And tell him that I'm praying for his speedy recovery. And also, would you remind him about the meat? Especially about the meat.
Shut up.
Yeah, fine.
Shut up.
If I see him.
Shut up about
You
the
should be
meat.
more concerned. If he dies, then who's going to take over the slaughterhouse? Who's going to tend to the meat?
Oh my god, this
Yes, as a
man.
son, you'd take over,
No thank you.
right?
I burn it to the ground. I burn to ground. Oh, he's so disturbing. Let me get out of this room. This static is getting on my nerves. Oh great, the static follows me into the kitchen.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today?
What? You look like my mom, except for the hair.
Well, Stephanie is grounded, Steve.
Why?
I'm sure I don't know. Mr. Pottsdam has sent her to her room, and in her room she'll stay until Mr. Pottsdam says otherwise.
Wait,
Probably
he
until
told me
the
to come in
wedding.
here and tell you.
Mr. Pottsdam feels there's too much at stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
She doesn't want to get married either, huh?
Are you saying you don't want to marry my daughter?
I
That
don't
is
know your daughter, Mrs.
not
Pottsdam.
what I said.
Why is she grounded? Afraid she'll run away before the wedding?
No! She's as delighted as we are about the wedding, every bit as delighted as we are. But she might get hit by a car, or a falling piano, or who knows what.
Whoa.
Mr. Pottsdam wants us all to be one happy
What?
family, and he doesn't want to risk anything happening at the last minute.
I guess this wedding is very important.
Not a chance, Steve. Mr. Pottsdam wouldn't like
Mr.
it.
Pottsdam told me to come
If
in
you'd
here
like
and
to
ask
see her,
you.
It's fine with me. Go upstairs and turn right.
Oh.
Now, excuse me. I'm trying to get ready for the bake sale.
Oh, she's doing the bake sale as well.
This charity bake sale. What is it supposed to benefit?
Oh, I dislike talking about gruesome subjects.
Gruesome.
When you get right down to it, all charity is pretty ugly, isn't it?
I don't follow.
Ask Mr. Moynihan. He's organized this event. In
Why is there
conjunction with
static in the
lodge,
background?
naturally.
This is sus.
Mr. Moynihan runs the Wayward Hotel and the Shady Oaks Funeral Parlor.
He runs the hotel and the
Has
funeral.
connections with the lodge. But the order keeps that kind of thing secret. So Mr. Pottsdam has tried to get him to put in a good word for his lodge application. But so far...
What can you tell me about the lodge?
Just that they're exclusive and secretive. If you're curious, you ought to pick up a lodge application at the post office and take it over to the sergeant-at-arms. Isn't that a thought? Forget Mr. Pottsdam. If you became a member of the order, you could hold the wedding inside the lodge.
Okay, we're done. We're done talking.
You mustn't
About
be
that.
too hard on Mr. Pottsdam, Steve. He's a disappointed man. No matter how many lodge admission forms he fills out, they keep turning him down. He has a new application in, though, so keep your fingers crossed.
Tell me
Wedding?
about this wedding.
Well, it's set for 3 weeks. We're holding it over at Shady Oaks, Mr. Moynihan's funeral parlor.
Say what?
The funeral
now,
parlor.
I know it's not a very romantic place, but there's
We're having a
nowhere
wedding
else
at the
to hold
funeral
it,
parlor?
thanks to Mr. Pottsdam. You mustn't be too hard on Mr.
Okay. Okay, we're done. We're done with
Give
this.
my regards to your parents.
No, I will not. Do I need to get into the icebox? Why does it say it's locked? Wait, can I go out here? Bushes are preventing it from opening. Okay, alright. Can I leave? I don't like being in here. Okay, we're going upstairs. Great, the static follows me here. The plaque has had its metal plate removed. Nauseous smelling chemicals in the hallway. What is this? Oh, the bathroom. Oh, some peace and quiet from the static. Oh my gosh, why is there so much static in this house? Examine the wall picture. The picture on the wall is hanging but crooked. Oh! Oh! Oh. Okay. Okay. Sure. Why is this in her home? Why is this in her home? Is this Stephanie? Is this Stephanie? Hang on, I gotta save. It's the thing. Wow, she gets stressed a lot over and over again. She's purdy. What? Examine the bathtub. A thin layer of hair coats virtually every inch of ceramic, and the rubber ducky has seen better days. The towels are stiff as boards. Oh God. Is there any reason for me to come in here other than to be a creep? Can I use the toilet? Oh, I can in fact use the toilet. What is she doing now? Nope, it's the same thing. Okay, there's nothing in here for me. Does her dad come in here and look at her? Who else would be looking at her?
Who are you? What are you doing in my room?
Oh, she has amnesia too.
We're getting married.
So, you're the one. Steve, isn't it?
You mean you don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many times do I have to say it?
Just one, Stephanie, because I can't remember a damn thing either.
Really?
Yes.
Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Those people downstairs have locked me in my room. They say I'm grounded until the wedding.
Those people?
They claim to be my parents. I can't dispute it because I can't remember for sure one way or the other, but it doesn't feel right.
No one believes that I have amnesia.
I believe you. Maybe some of these people believe you too. Maybe they're playing dumb.
Why?
Maybe they're responsible. Either way, something really weird is going on here. I've got to escape, and so do you. Because in a way, whether you know it or not, I think we're both grounded.
Grounded?
It's been hell. They treat me well, but they won't let me leave this room. Not even to go out in the yard. Not until the wedding.
They won't tell you why?
Each one blames the other for grounding me. They make up different excuses. Different things I did, none of which I remember. So I sit up here, watch the world outside my window, and listen to the noises in the house.
What do you think I should do next? Have you heard or seen anything that might help us figure this thing out?
Every morning, a weird boy comes to the house and picks up the paper.
Oh God, it's
He
Jimmy.
doesn't deliver the paper. He picks up scrap paper that Miss Pottsdam sets out on the porch.
That's what I was
for him.
thinking.
Some mornings she forgets, and the boy gets furious.
Oh gosh.
Gives me the creeps.
Anything else you can tell me?
Jimmy
I
is a
hear these
menace
weird
in this neighborhood. And
Scraping
he
sounds
must
in
be
the bathroom
stopped.
sometimes. Like something is sliding along the wall.
Oh no.
Claws, maybe. And Mr. Pottsdam.
Oh no.
I don't like the way my dear
know.
daddy looks at me.
Oh
Both
gosh.
of them are always watching me.
Oh my
especially
gosh.
him.
Oh my gosh.
You don't think they're dangerous, do you?
I think this whole place is dangerous. I think we've got to escape. Before it's too late.
Well, why am I allowed to leave my house, but she can't?
Everything in Harvest seems to revolve around this damned lodge. This Order of the Harvest Moon. They're responsible for this insane bake sale that's coming, and for the Harvest Blood Drive, too. When people talk about the lodge, it's always in this hushed, reverent tone.
Oh.
Mom keeps telling me that women can't join, but she keeps pressuring me to get you to join.
She's not
What
the
was
only
the
one who wants me to
purpose
sign on with the lodge.
of that
That's probably the worst thing you could do.
You think the lodge is some kind of trap?
I think all of Harvest is a trap.
If that's true, maybe joining the lodge is the way out.
Look, why not explore the town a little? I can't get out of here, but if I could, that's what I'd do. Maybe you can figure out what's happening here without going anywhere near the lodge.
You're really afraid of the lodge, aren't you?
I look at that building, all lit up at night, and I get scared.
I mean, look at the damn thing. Seem like a harmless bunch of Masons to you?
That it was the same cutscene. Just a tiny bit different. What was the point of showing that?
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Don't forget that.
Harvest is a prison. I think you're right.
Of course I'm right. Maybe my amnesia isn't total after all. You're familiar to me. Like we've met before. In another life.
Maybe we really do live here. Maybe we were together, and the same thing happened to both of us. An accident. Something.
Neither of us has bumps on our heads, if that's what you're getting at.
Have you been able to remember anything else? Anything at all?
Well, I have had these recurring dreams. Just fragments, really. Strange, abstract images. Liquid, chrome.
Probably just a dream.
Well, have you thought about how to escape Harvest?
I guess
Come
not.
back and visit me soon, okay?
Can I just like let you out? She has nice taste. She has nice taste. Okay. Okay, this is all I need from here, I guess. Oh, the static is back. Can you
If
let
it
her
isn't
out?
my favorite son.
Bye. Is that all I have to say? Is there anything I have to say to
Hello,
these people?
dear.
Yes, please.
She's upstairs.
Okay.
Give my
so-
regard.
Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. How do I leave this house? Okay. We can check out the lodge, I guess. What is this? What is this? Why is this? Why? I mean, I knew it was a cult, but this is just obvious. It's obvious. It's a cult. It's obvious. Oh, red eyes gleam with eerie malevolence from the darkness. Yeah, because that's not a red flag. As well as the alarming green sludge oozing from the drain. Oh, that's just lovely. I love what you did with the place, Cloaked Man. Sergeant at Arms. Is that your name?
Only initiates may enter the Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Did you say something?
I did not speak, but my mind
Oh God.
touched yours.
Telepathy. But how?
Only those who seek enlightenment warrant my attention. Do you hunger?
Oh my gosh, this cannot be this man's voice. It's what kind of knowledge?
Forbidden knowledge, the forgotten pleasures, and pleasures as yet undiscovered. But such is not for the likes of you. Not yet. You must first fill out an application to be considered for initiation into the mysteries.
And I need an application for the mysteries. Okay.
Members of the Order are privy to many hidden truths.
Such as?
They know what the trees whisper to the wind to make it howl.
Of course they do.
They know what the worm knows as it squirms in a rotting leg.
Ew.
They know what you've forgotten.
What? What? My amnesia.
When you find the path, truth will be revealed to you. When you possess the truth, you will know what you do. And if anything remains forgotten, then it was never worth the knowing.
Oh my, no. Can we not talk in riddles?
Have you obtained an application from the postmaster?
Not yet.
If you would find knowledge.
Okay.
Whether you do.
I'm saving. Hello? Okay, it was not. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. I'm done. I'm done. I've had enough of this weird stuff. Can I just have a normal day as a teen? We're going to the abandoned house. Examine the window. Perfect nesting ground for wasps. Old cars, perfect nesting ground for wasps. Okay, we get it. There's wasps here. There's wasps. Great. Should I wear a suit? Oh. What are you doing here, ma'am? Ma'am? Hello? Tetsuo Crumb?
It's not often that I get visitors.
I'm not surprised.
I'm Tetsuo Crumb.
Your house is full of wasps.
Called me the Wasp Woman. A
Wasp
pejorative,
Woman.
no doubt. Born of fear and a poverty of imagination.
I don't understand.
I don't understand
The
anything that's
politics
happening,
of
Steve.
honey, the Judeo-Christian rites of sacrifice and conventional taboos against unbridled pleasure.
Why can't
were
people
all
talk normal here?
responsible for the prejudice against wasps.
Prejudice against wasps. Wasp lives matter.
Regard the wasp. Wasps produce nothing for others, but only for themselves. Wasps build nests and more wasps, nothing more. They spread into eaves and attics, not to make honey for supermarkets, but to buzz and rustle on their own paper, perpetuating their own agenda, growing stealthily, surely. The most relentless
great.
of insects.
You didn't see that, but that was a wasp. It cut off a little bit, but that was a wasp. They showed a wasp. Close up of his eye, and there was that lodge symbol in his eye. Because that makes sense.
I don't see any particular use for wasps.
That's okay.
Why must
We don't need to hear everything she has to say.
use? Is money always the determining factor? More slender.
She talks too slow anyway. We don't need to hear everything she has to say.
The wasp
Oh, great, we
is
get the
a
same
joy
close up
to
of the wasp. Really nailing it home
Beautiful.
that there's something between the wasp.
And juicy. Isn't
and
that
a
enough
lodge.
to compensate for the little drawbacks? Well, as you can see, the little darlings do love to sting. Another source of prejudice for the masses, and another reason to love them.
What?
Bees are like animals. They sting only for a reason.
Prejudice. How dare we hate
Sacrifice.
wasps because they sting us for
They
no
have no
reason.
conception of individual
Stinky.
sensation, of pleasure.
Oh gosh, do I really have to
Yes, a great deal of pleasure. The wasp is a sensual being.
No, it is
a
not.
laborer.
I don't want to
Hedonistic
think of
instead of
wasps as sensual
industrial.
beings. Please,
Some
ma'am.
think them quick to
Ma'am,
anger.
just be normal,
In
please.
truth, they are easily swayed to
Please
ecstasy.
don't.
They penetrate your flesh, and the muscular contractions in their thorax as they pump venom could be likened to the muscular contractions
Oh,
of
okay,
ejaculation.
then. Yep.
Each painful welt, an act of love.
No, thank you. Sacrifice.
When a bee stings, it rips itself apart and dies for its audacity. this appeals to those raised worshipping a god that demands sacrifice and atonement. But the wasp is promiscuous. They are not as sympathetic to the masses.
I don't think anything she's saying is making sense. Not even like a metaphorical standpoint. It's just random
and they take pleasure from it.
A waste of my time. Okay, bye. No, thank you. Sealed shut with wasp nest. Ma'am, I'm gonna come back here with some raid spray, and I'm getting rid of all of these. I'm getting rid of them. I'm getting rid of you. You're probably just a human dressed in disguise. You're really just a bunch of wasps in a human flesh suit. That's it. That's all you are. You're the wasp queen. Another manhole. A manhole covers its locked in place and nasty stench drips. Can I go in the manhole? No, we cannot go in there. Mr. Johnson keeps watch over his precious 48 Tucker. Is Mr. Johnson?
Hello, Steve. How's
Johnson, whoa.
Other than having no memory, I guess I'm all right.
All right? You should be ecstatic, considering what you're getting into, if you haven't gotten into it already. Speaking of which, I heard Stephanie was grounded. Her daddy's worried about getting his meat.
What?
So if I were him, I'd be more concerned about Stephanie.
Okay.
Right.
Okay,
you are...
sir. It's Mr. Johnson. I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down.
I'm
Mr. Pervert Johnson.
Remember? Glad you stopped by. Just got finished waxing the Tucker.
Why does everyone keep saying you're always a kidder?
Relaxation. But since Edna's
Say
not
something
here,
different.
I might as well talk to you.
Your poor wife.
Edna Fitzpatrick is one of the snootiest women in town. I declare there isn't a woman in Harvest that turned me away. If I was interested, that is. Just because she owns DNAs, she's got all these highfalutin ideas about independence.
Every woman doesn't want you, Mr. Johnson.
And her with a little
I can
girl to raise.
guarantee you.
That child needs a father. And Edna, well, she needs a good...
Oh, okay. Okay. I read ahead. Should I... I hate this world. I hate this world. Yeah, we're not gonna click on that.
I'll admit DNA's done it, does good business. But money isn't everything.
Mr. Johnson needs it too.
Can money keep you warm at night? Can you wrap your thighs around it?
I mean, you can.
Break bloody gashes
It's weird.
in its back with your painted hollowed fingernails? Edna! Edna! So
how's Stephanie? She cool? Okay, great. Moving on.
Speaking of Stephanie, I still haven't gotten an invitation to
You're
the
not
wedding
getting an
yet.
invitation,
I don't
Mr.
have
Johnson.
anything to do
You're
with that.
not getting an invitation,
That's
you freaking weirdo.
Personally, I'd prefer a pass to the honeymoon.
Mr. Johnson's a sicko.
You could use the back seat of my
Mr.
Tucker
whatever
for
his name is a
the
sicko.
maiden voyage. It's
Stephanie's
plenty
dad.
big. Believe you me.
My dad's
drive
probably a
you
sicko.
around.
I haven't seen
And I
him
wouldn't
because
look
he's
in the
locked
back
in his
seat.
room.
I guarantee it. Though if you'd like to come up front and take the wheel a while, I wouldn't say nay.
I can drive your car. Hello?
Heck of an automobile, isn't she? Damn shame I have to sit out here and watch over her all the time. But if I didn't,
You
those stupid
literally
kids
just sit
might
out here to watch
scratch
over
her
your
up playing
car?
ball. Don't see why not, but don't touch her. I'm mighty particular about my Tucker. I had the garage
Just
remodeled
marry
like a
her,
fortress,
okay? Just marry
so
your
I could
car.
lock
At
her
this
up at
point,
night and get some sleep.
I'm sure she's safe enough inside.
A few months back, someone broke into my house.
someone
Trying to
broke
get
into
into
my
the garage.
house.
I had to
Good.
gripe like hell
You're a
before
freak.
the sheriff agreed to start the evening patrols and instigate the curfew.
Okay.
Bye now.
Oh my gosh, his eyes. So, do I need to come not during the day to look at his car? What if I... Wait, hang on. What if I punch it? Take this! Take this, you son of a poop. Oh, I didn't know I could walk this far. Oh, okay, what a lovely PNG of a car you got. Yeah, that's a PNG. Okay, let's go. That's fine. I need to get an application for the lodge, so let's just go there. 41% off packing peanuts. Oh, heck yeah. What is this? Examine cup. A crushed paper cup with smudged lipstick on it. Is this of importance to me? What's this? Nothing. What's this? Another manhole. What's this? Looks like Mr. Torelli forgot to put out the paper for Jimmy. Jimmy needs to be contained. He needs to be grounded in his room, not Stephanie. Jimmy. I'm so afraid to be out on the street right now, knowing that Jimmy's just out there somewhere. Oh, she's definitely not in disguise at all.
Yes?
I need some help, Mr.
Postmaster Boyle. What can I do for you today?
Like a lodge application.
Sorry, youngster, we're out of applications right now.
Darn.
Come on, you must have one around here somewhere.
Well, I do have the master, but you can't write on that. And I only make copies once a month, on the button, regular as clockwork.
Do I need to steal the original copy?
It's not the effort, son.
Oh,
it's
he's so
principle.
upset. He's so grumpy.
We must adhere to our standards. They're all that stand between civilization and chaos. I'm sorry, you'll just have to come back in a month, same as anyone else. And even then, I can't guarantee you'll get an application. The line is always long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's very important that I get in quickly.
That's what they all say. Postmaster Boyle, I'll just
I don't want to get
die
in
if I
there,
don't get
Steve.
into the lodge. Can't
We
make
don't
an
need to get in
exception,
there.
young man. It just wouldn't be
We
right.
got meat in there. I don't want to see that.
Next time you post, don't forget the zip code.
Shut the heck up. Bake sale, sus bake sale. A blind woman is trying to read her mail. Is that it? Is that all? Okay, we're leaving. Before Jimmy finds us, I gotta get out of here. Barber Shop, general store. Yum, creamed asparagus tips 2 for 49 cents. Well, hot dang, that's a good price. Tape and broken glass, obviously a professional break-in. Professional? Oh, sarcasm. Haha.
Can I help you, dear?
Who are you?
This is Phelps General Store, so who would that make me? Maybe you need to go back to Gein Memorial and have Miss Whaley teach you about logic.
I'm fuzzy on a lot of things these days. My memory's gone.
Pshaw, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
You
I need
always
some
were
help.
a kidder, Steve. What?
Well, they say a sharp blow to the head is a good thing for amnesia. In which case, I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a good scare can jog the memory. In which case, I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That man gives me the willies.
Me
Speaking
too.
of willies, how's your father?
Don't know.
Willies?
Haven't seen him.
Care to buy anything today?
Why did she ask like that?
Just point to whatever you want. I'm a little hard of hearing.
Free copies. What if I can take the original of the application and come here and make copies? Oh, no, I don't need that. Thank you. I do not need that. A cow is bleeding a robust coffee on these Harvest Blend coffee can labels. Uh-huh. Cans of soup or possibly rat poison? Can I give this to the wasps? Or the wasp lady? A slightly used wrench. You must pay Miss Phelps for... Oh, I guess that's what I need. Hang on. I guess I need the wrench? I don't know. The only thing a quarter will buy you is an adult magazine. Do I have to buy this? Do I have to buy it? Is it for a quest?
A girly magazine? Why, Steve, I'm surprised at you. I'd expect that sort of thing from Deputy Loomis, but never from you. He's always coming in here oogling the girly magazines behind my counter. Darned if I'd sell him one, though. I know his wife, for heaven's sakes.
Well, will you sell me one?
I certainly will, Steve.
Wow.
That kind of interest is healthy for a young fellow.
Is it?
Steers him away from being a fireman.
Fireman? What? Do I have it now? Oh, great. I do in fact have it. That's just wonderful. Well, can I buy the wrench? Okay, I guess I need more money to buy this wrench for something. I feel like I need the wrench. I don't... Or the poison. Oh, this is great. This is lovely. Can I leave? Wait, should I ask her for more things? I feel like I didn't talk to her very much.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy... Okay, come back.
Oh, okay. No, it doesn't matter. We're going. We're going. Can I leave? Leave. Barber Shop. Oh, that's who he is. Okay. He's the Barber Shop guy. What is this? Except for its occasional hairball cough, it's hard to tell if this sheep is alive or not. Why is it coughing? Why does it have red eyes? He doesn't understand English. Who are these guys? Can they
Howdy,
tell?
Steve.
Yeah. Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swell, Steve. Don't
Pete
you pull
Swell.
my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it. And I can't stress enough the value of some really fine aluminum siding. Keeps it warm in the summer, cool in the winter, and it keeps out the sheep.
What?
Pastorelli ought to look into some.
Why do I want to keep the sheep
But I
out?
can't get him to understand a word I say.
Well, if the sheep look like that, I guess I don't want them in my house, huh? You sold me.
Steve, aluminum siding can't get a fair shake no more. Started when those firemen came to harvest, filling people's heads with newfangled notions like color
Newfangled
coordination
notions.
and interior design. You can paint aluminum, you know, if you want to. But even so, I can't seem to move it anymore. Not even to a rube like Pastorelli. Thank God for the plumbing.
Plumbing?
Well, I seen the end coming for the aluminum siding game, so I took a mail course and learned how to be a plumber.
Good
Now,
for you.
there's a business that never lets up. You'd be surprised what people flush down the toilet.
They're victims. Okay, bye.
Nice to see you again, Steve.
Surprisingly, he's the most normal person I've met so far, other than Stephanie.
Hello there, youngster. You say them aliens I was telling you about? Well, they came back last night. Cut another crop circle in my south field.
How come I never seen none of them saucers, Clam?
Them aliens is wily, Pete. You don't cross the intergalactic void without learning a trick or two. You know what Pastorelli did? Yesterday, he gets an alarm system to protect his pole. Only he don't know how to rig it, so now it's all awry.
Pole?
Why, that barber's pole of his is his pride and joy. Brought it all the way over from Italy, wrapped all special-like. It ain't nothing but
Why did we need a cutscene of that?
Just stuck up in it.
I see it
Honey
right there on the
thinks
screen.
It's the all end all. Installed that alarm system just to protect it. Though who in tarnation did want to steal a worthless piece of junk like that?
Oh, I guess I gotta take that sometime.
Maybe them aliens, Clam.
They might need just like an alien. Take it.
Them aliens don't give a fig for no colored glass.
They don't give a fig for no colored glass.
They can't make a dadgum barber pole. Crazy heck don't know nothing about science.
Are you wearing overalls without a shirt?
Pastorelli shelled out for an alarm system, all right, but he's too cheap to hire an electrician to hook her up. Dang idiot cross-wired it to the fire sprinkler, so now when the alarm goes off, it sets the sprinkler spraying. Tarnation! Aliens looking for intelligent life ought to stay away from this shop, sure enough.
Interesting information.
Well, son, the ways of the alien is a specialized area of woodcraft unknown to all but the wiliest.
Woodcraft?
What you gotta remember is, your average alien is smarter than your average human. So you gotta be extra careful building your blind if you want to bag one.
You hunt aliens?
Son, after nailing an alien, you can never go back to quail. What? You think you can get one of those at a spot meet?
Okay. Wow. Wow,
Line
he did
your
in
blind
fact
with lead
behead an
to cool
alien.
their sensing machines. Lay real quiet and wait. Preferably in the woods around the nuclear base. Oh, they love messing around out there.
Why not wait outside your field, Clem? Wait for 'em to come a-carving.
Oh, they do their crop doodles with zap guns, you
Their
darn
crop
fool.
doodles?
Don't you know nothing?
With zap guns?
Ain't no place to put the blind out in the field. Now, you listen to Clem Parsons if you want to tag an unearthly being. They cross the void, wondering what lies beyond, all the time not knowing that what awaits them is
buckshot.
The Pastorelli's a funny sort. Foreigner, don't you know? He cuts hair pretty good, but he don't know spit about nothing else. You just ask him to hook up an alarm system if you need convincing. Pastorelli shelled out for anytime, Steve.
My God. These are such weirdos. An unfortunate extraterrestrial who journeyed hundreds of light years to wind up mounted on a barber's wall. That's pretty sad. Takes true sportsmanship to hunt down those dangerous cows. That's a cow? Oh my gosh. Picture of a young Mr. Pastorelli, spaghetti on his mouth and all. Clem Parsons took this rare photograph of an extraterrestrial. Why is he letting them put up that in his barber shop? Okay, can I take this? Okay, hang on. Okay. Well, it's been quite some time for this part, so I think I'm gonna end it here and be back and then explore the rest of this wonderful non-sus town. We can go to the beautiful cemetery. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Hopefully you stick around. But if not, that's understandable. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Please take good care of yourselves. Drink water, eat food, and I'll see you in the next part. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.